right, you hear what's in the background. I didn't cut that. Now the other day, you just never know what you're gonna get with Chuck. The other day I come back here, he's got, put that other one you had on there.
I don't even know what it was.
You didn't even know what it was? He had some rap music going. Yeah, he was dancing and digging it, and I didn't have my camera with me. Sorry, I could have caught that for you guys. I mean, you were really enjoying that. And actually, I was too. It was actually a pretty good little tune. You don't have it on there? No, that wasn't it. Keep looking.
I know it just
Got a lot of time on our hands to do some vlogging, you guys, so hang with us. I'm sorry, this is as it is. Oh, that? Change that. I'm telling you, it had Eminem in it. I know it did. You're overstaying your welcome on the vlog.
Whatever was playing just happened to be playing at the time you was down here.
Yeah, but you liked it so much you went back and replayed it. Look at that goofy grin. All right, never mind, we can't find it. It was pretty cool though, and actually it had a nice beat to it. It wasn't one of these dance mix things. It was kind of a mix rap type thing. Regardless, you guys are here to talk about Corvettes, right? Okay, just make sure you are on the right channel. Actually, before I start, I'll show you guys here. This is the shop that Chuck works out of, and there's usually 4 other technicians. So already feeling the effect of the COVID-19 virus. It's quiet down here. I mean, listen, there's nothing going on. You feel weird? You feel weird?
A little loud.
You feel weird being down here all by yourself?
Well, yeah.
I mean, I know you have some work to do. You're working on some stuff. This one's been, people keep asking about that car. I could care less. I want my stuff taken care of first. Chuck knows that. You know, I got some used ones over here. Just took in a used Callaway. We'll be talking about that. This one's going to Michael in Washington. This one is, there's a story on that. I didn't want to tell you that one. But dude, what are you going to do down here? I mean, you're down here all by yourself. I mean, we don't have any new Corvettes coming in. I mean,
I'm backed up a little. Once I'm caught up, we'll see from there.
Okay, we're still open for sales, limited hours, extremely limited staff. We're open for service, so they're extremely busy.
Extremely limited staff.
Yes, and they do have limited staff. I forgot about half the guys growing up there too.
More than half. There's only like a quarter of us left. Out of the 12 guys, there's only 3 of us here.
Right, you know what, I'm sorry, I'm standing too close to you right now.
Distance.
I apologize. We're trying to make light of it, but yet it is extremely serious. It's scary. I don't want to get into all of this right now. I'm pretty frustrated and stressed out. I'm stressed out at work about this. I get home, my wife's like, take your clothes off, put them in the washer. You know, I brought something home from the grocery store last night. I put the bags on the counter. Don't do that. I gotta wipe the counter off. I take the bread out. Did you wipe the bread off? What? I wipe the bread off. Did you wash your hands? Yeah, I did already. Well, you gotta wash them again. So I was home 10 minutes. I was asked by my wife to wash my hands 3 times, wipe down bags, wipe down the counter. And I'm like, I'm home 10 minutes. I'm like, after a 14-hour day, we're all nervous. And she has every right to be extra cautious because of her asthma. And she's worried because I deal with so many people around the country. But right now I'm working as much as I can because I do so much internet business. So let me just, and I'll get into that in another segment, but just remind you guys that we are doing business. We want to secure some of these deals we have on the 19s. Even if you can't get here and it doesn't ship and that kind of thing, at least financially, let's take care of that stuff. General Motors has got a 120-day diversion, a deferment rather, on your first payment. And that's going to help get us past what we're going through right now. And then you'll be back into what we're hoping some kind of normal lives. Right. You know, enjoying yourselves, enjoying rewards, enjoying the hard work and that you've accomplished to get to this point to buy Corvette. So that's really what we want to focus on and talk about right now. But here it is, the day after the governor said he shut down majority of the state. And you can see, I mean, this place is a ghost town, man. Yeah. It's crazy. But I'm getting a ton of emails. I'm getting a ton of text messages. And I'm not going to go into what I want to talk about that. Just please understand, guys, that I'm physically and mentally exhausted. And I'm going to get to those as fast as I can. I really need a break from all this, I tell you. I mean, I got a ton of stuff that needs to be done at the house. I've just not been home. I was supposed to be off Sunday. I was gone all day Sunday. A great vlog that you guys are going to see on Thursday. And I'm sorry this is going on because there's a lot on our minds right now. And this is our medium of communicating, connecting with you guys. So I'm getting to those as best I can that are going to be pertinent to my customers and doing business. This is the part I didn't want to say, and every time I say that, I do it anyways. I had a guy blowing up my phone the other day, and I'm rushing around trying to take care of our existing deals, not knowing where we're going to be shut down and what our capacity of able to work is. So I'm trying to get those facilitated as best I can so we can get these cars shipped. You guys that are getting cars now, that we're lucky enough to get them now, you've waited long enough. I didn't want those to get held up and whatever would have happened. So it really just occupied my time. But I'm getting text messages from people. Now I'm just not replying to the rude text. I just don't care anymore. I'm not. Guy, hey, I got a question about my order at another dealership, and hey, I just bought a car somewhere else, so I got a question. And he's texting, he said, hello, are you getting my I'm not responding to a hello text. Almost took my phone and threw it. You guys have no idea what we're going through. And I don't even know that this conversation right here even makes the vlog, because I don't want to be that negative Nelly. But you guys, I think from the realization that we share on the channel, you need to know that we're going through crazy stuff too, and we're trying to get through this together. And I'm watching some of the news conferences. I can't even watch that stuff anymore, man. No. I mean, it's scary. You know, we're nervous. You know, we're in the bracket that this could affect us. You know, like I said with my wife and that kind of stuff. Trying to be very. You did it on purpose. You did it on purpose, didn't you? Are you messing with me, man?
What?
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
I got grass.
It's like, now Rick's getting too serious. I got to stop him. All right, shut up already. All right, enough. Let's talk about the Corvette marketplace as far as Corvette orders. A lot of stress with you guys as far as, man, it is so weird being back here. You know what's nice though? I'm not back here and I don't have Kevin over there with the impact wrench over there. Yeah, it's like, I actually can talk to you guys.
He made me turn my radio off though.
I did make him turn the radio off. It's crazy. So give me a second, I'll set the camera down. We'll talk, I think, yeah, we'll set it down over here. And we'll talk about current orders that have already been released, ones that are about to, we hope, get to be released to get built. That's all I want. I need a break, give me a second. It's gonna be an interesting vlog. This is gonna just be raw. I'm not even editing this crap, I'm putting it all in. All right, actually, before we get started, I was down here the other day, and Chuck, and I showed you the tool that was left in inadvertently inside a C8 Corvette, and Chuck, he loves this light. So I come down here, and look at, he's using the magnet, he's got the light all bent. You love that sucker, don't you, man?
I love it, absolutely.
Everybody's like, hey, how do I get one of those? Call Bowling Green Assembly. It's kind of eerie right now. I mean, it sounds like what it does when I come in after hours to record a vlog, but it is business hours, and it sounds like this. Kind of crazy. One more note on the COVID-19 virus and how our dealership is trying to help you guys be safe when you come to our store. We've separated the service lounge chairs. They're separated a minimum 5-6 feet apart, so you guys are not sitting on top of each other. We actually had a company come in here on Sunday and do a I don't know what the name of it. It was some kind of a chemical fog to kill viruses. They sprayed down the entire dealership, even my office. And I came in on Monday morning and it actually smelled really good in here, and there was no residue or anything like that. So we're doing all we can to make you feel safe as we're still trying to move forward and still trying to do business. But hey, real quick, thank you so much to you guys that watched our Sunday Coffee with Conti show. Did you get a chance to watch that entire vlog? There was a ton of C8 content, arrivals, deliveries. I was the Corvette store. We had a lot of fun. And again, as I said, I know a lot of people are spending more time in front of their phones and computers, so we did a little bit longer vlog. I do appreciate you guys checking that out. Had a lot of great comments, got a lot of nice text on that. Thanks, you guys, I really do appreciate that. Speaking of which, I usually wait to the end of the vlog to promote like the next vlog, but coming up on Thursday, it's gonna be a special edition of our Coffee with Conti. Look at that bad boy, that's right. Pat in Ohio made that, she made that for me, and you're gonna see the delivery and me driving their Corvette 170 miles, just some feedback, just what I was feeling, some conversation in the car, a little of this. All right, he wants to race, let's race to Malibu. Here we go. A little of that. I'm halfway. Oh, wow. That's on Thursday. Join us right here on this channel. Something that is gonna be what we need, fun and feel good, all about this car and about our lives. So I hope you get an opportunity to join us. A couple quick thank yous real quick. That was redundant, wasn't it? A couple quick thank yous real quick. That was stupid. Anyway, there's the compressor noise. Let's just keep rolling. Eddie in California, congratulations, sir, on your C8. Thank you for your continued business. He's about to take his National Corvette Museum delivery of his 2020. Richard in Florida, same to you, bud. Nice talking to you the other night. Get a chance to just kind of BS and just talk about everything going on. And it's great to just have those conversations with you guys. Mark in Ohio, congratulations to you. Yet another museum delivery. Did that on your very first C7, and he's about to do that on his 2020. And Rocky in Tennessee, he was in the Sunday video, and he'll be in today's ride segment as well. So thanks to you guys. I really do appreciate that. Now let's talk about this marketplace real quick, because sorry, put this paper down. I told you, just kind of a really unedited vlog here. People concerned about their orders. I'm concerned about the orders. Right now we know Bowling Green Assembly is closed. The question is, for how long? There's all kinds of rumors out there that it's going to go beyond what they initially said, and that's probably a good possibility. I would have to say, I don't know. And you know, and a lot is going to be relative if they're going to be closed longer than anticipated. But right now, I would say, if it's just a couple of more weeks, any order that's in the system accepted, 3,000 status and higher, they're going to build that car for you guys. Going forward, orders that are waiting at 1,100, they've already told us, hey, we're not going to probably take all those orders. We will take some, but not all of them. Prepare your customers to start moving to the 2021s, which we're doing right now. If you're interested in being on the pre-order list for 2021 Corvettes, production starts in September now, all right? It'll be late May, early June, but we'll have some details for you guys. Email address is up on the screen. Email me, I'll put you in that database. I'm gonna do a much better job managing that than we did just in the waterfall and tidal wave of inquiries and the launch of C8. I think things are a little bit different right now, but people are still excited, and there's still a huge, this is the most anticipated, not only car, but Corvette ever. So I want to be a part of that with you guys, and I really, truly hope to have the opportunity to do business. So if you're looking to order a 2021, there'll be some small changes, a couple that I know of already that I'm not allowed to discuss, but let me know, all right, you guys, because people are saying, hey, there's been some misinformation out there as far as people are saying, hey, they're done doing 2020s, they're done producing, they're not taking any more orders. They're taking more orders. They have to already be at 1,100 status. If you walked into my showroom today and said, hey, I want to enter my order and a chance of me getting it, I can't even do that. That order won't even, it's going to be time-stamped and dated. That order will never get picked up. So we know that now going forward. What we don't know are the remaining quantities, and that's simply because of what our country and our world is enduring right now. So stay tuned to this channel. As soon as I know definitive counts and timelines and things like that, you guys know I'm going to share that with you right away. So we do have an opportunity to do business, and you're making your decision based on fact. There's other stuff that's confusing out there right now, and I get tons of emails on it, and I see conversations on some of the forums. Understand that when a car is invoiced to us, a new 2020, when it's invoiced to us, it hits our inventory system, and then it populates to all the different reciprocal websites that we advertise on. Cars.com, Auto Trader, we've got several different Coughlin sites, the Coughlin Corvette site, and that hits the inventory. And all of a sudden you're like, hey, they got a 2020 in stock, I want to buy it. And our phones light up. That's not, and you're seeing that across the country as well. That's not the case. When they get invoiced into the system, it takes 24, 48 hours before we can take them out of the system, so you don't see that. Now, there was a situation, as you saw this past Sunday, that I had a gentleman backed out of the car. That never even made the website. I posted it on Instagram, CorvetteConti.com, boom, I got blown up. I posted that thing at midnight and got blown up, and that car was sold. We may have, with respect to people's budgets and things going on right now in our world, may have some folks drop out of their existing orders. If that's the case, there's a link down below to my 2020 Corvette order status. That's where I'll post that. Some of you have been sending your information. I've got a database started there. It'll blow you all up and let you know. It'll be a first come, first served basis. I appreciate the opportunity and I appreciate the flexibility, but that's probably gonna happen. Less, not as much as you want it to, because I know there's people that want to get this car. In the video that you guys are gonna see on Thursday, yeah, you're really gonna want one after you see on Thursday, man. I'll tell you, I got to do, I don't want to spoil it for you, but I got to do, and take in that car that I didn't get to do in Vegas. I got to do driving 170 miles to my customer up in the Toledo, Ohio area. I can't wait to share that with you guys. We have a lot of fun in that. And yeah, there's a lot of fun to be had in this new car. It's a whole new discovery. It's a whole new era. This new car is our future. With all the hiccups we've had to deal with to launch this thing, once we get past all this crap, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So until then, we're trying to have as much fun as we possibly can with what little bit we have to work with. And one more thing, as far as cars showing up into dealers' inventory, there are some dealers out there, and we talked about these guys a long time ago, that I'm a Corvette dealer. I got a car, I'm selling a car on the internet. I'm a Corvette dealer. No, you're a moron, because they're putting them on eBay and other sites like that, and they're asking $10, $20, $30, $40, $50,000 over sticker. I've been offered over sticker many times for some of our inventory. Actually, I had 2 cars sitting here that have already been delivered to customers you saw here, who will go nameless. The guy walked in and offered me 10 grand over sticker for both those cars. He said, I don't care that they're sold. I want them right now. I got cash. I'll buy them right now. Big picture, guys, big picture. For those of you that may get that amount on those cars, okay, when the flame dies down a little bit, those customers will remember, and do you think they'll come back to you? Absolutely not. Big picture. I use my baseball mentality, okay? Yeah, it's nice to hit that home run once in a while, but I'm the base hit guy. I'm the Rod Carew guy. Boom, get the guys on the bases and keep them moving, baby. Keep them moving. I don't know how the heck I got there, but so discard those idiots on eBay and those so-called Chevy dealerships. Those are guys that have no contact with you as a customer or the Corvette community. So screw them. Hey, let's have some fun today. It's Tuesday. Got a quick tip from Rick and then one from Chuck. He's going to show you how to install the engine cover on your C8 2020 mid-engine Corvette. If you noticed the other day when Chuck and I were doing the little things video, it was funny when he opened up what I call the hatch, but because he's a technician and the engine's back there, he called it a hood. Remember he did that? He did that just because you're naturally the engine's underneath the hood. So that's what he called it. Also in that little things video, I showed you that mirror. Guys, hey Rick, you know the mirror does it. I know it did. I was just showing you some things and told you, like this video, we would dive deeper into that. So today we're gonna show you how to operate and alter some of the neat features on that rear camera mirror. You know what I do like though, when I get into these C8 cars, when they come directly from Bowling Green Assembly, they have some gas in it. When the C7s were delivered, I mean, dude, they were on fumes, had no gas, so thank you. Please keep that up, guys. I do appreciate that. But don't worry, before they're delivered to you guys or load on our truck, we do fill them up for you. Oh yeah, we're having some fun inside the C8 mid-engine Corvette. But let's talk about this rear view mirror. Right now it appears to be just a normal mirror. But if you get a 2 and a 3LT packaged car, there's a camera on top of the car that allows you to access better visibility behind. So you could see a little bit back there, but let's face it guys, it's really hard to see out the back there with everything going on. So having this feature, unfortunately it can't be ordered as a separate entity. It comes in your 2 and 3LT packages. And when you have it, you activate the camera by flipping this tab right underneath the mirror. And look at that. That is pretty cool. Now that's cool enough, but you have some customization features to this camera. So with that camera, you'll be able to adjust the brightness, you'll be able to zoom and adjust the tilt. I'll show you how to do that right now. So underneath the mirror, you're gonna see this little light. That actually stays on at nighttime, so you can kind of see down and through here. But to the left of that light is the features button. So this is the feature that you may want to adjust, and then these 2 buttons over here is how you'll adjust them. Now for example, let's tap it one time, and this is where you can adjust the brightness. So these 2 arrows over here, and they show you on the screen, you go up or down with the brightness. See how that's changing? I tap those. Next feature is going to be the zoom, using these 2 arrows again. Zooming in or zooming out. One more feature, you guys will like this one too. You could tilt like this, up or down. See, and it gives you little arrows over here to let you know right underneath here is how you'll adjust those. Just keep tapping it. So if you've got a big wing, you can adjust it so you're not really having that wing being in your vision. It'll shoot further out over the car. It's pretty cool. So just some little things that you can adjust and enjoy on your all-new 2020 mid-engine Corvette. Now wasn't that mirror thing pretty neat? Hey, let's face it, if you can see, you can be safe. All right, now Chuck's doing his thing back there, but let's have him show you how easy it is to install the engine accessory cover on your 2020 C8 Corvette. Bam, engine cover about to go on right now with our Corvette technician, Chuck Metz. And remember guys, this is an accessory, so if you didn't get it on your car, this is designed from Chevrolet, the thing he was just holding, to put on at any time that you see fit. This one just happened to be ordered on the car. We have an opportunity to show it to you now. I'm sorry, am I in your way? Pardon me.
Other side.
Right. How many bolts you got to take out? Just 4?
4. Then your fuel line clip has to be transported from one to the other.
Oh, that right there. Actually holds it in place. I think you'd agree, at least this is one accessory that is relatively easy to install, yes?
Yeah.
I mean, this wing was, that wing was a lot of work, man.
Wing was a little different. Especially compared to the old ones.
Yeah, Chuck said, how many of these you got ordered? And I said, probably more than you care to know. Sorry.
Alright, there's some brackets that go on top of this, so you gotta be careful putting it back down on. Put that bracket up. Then we're gonna come around and put this side up.
It's good for you guys to see this because I know if you don't get one of the colors that Chevrolet offers, a lot of you are thinking the same thing I'm thinking, is take the one that you get from Chevrolet and actually have it painted to match your car.
There you go.
Yeah, but it does look good. I mean, just imagine one like that painted rapid blue, baby. Yeah. Once again, Chuck, thank you so much, man.
Not a problem. You guys have a good day. We'll see you soon.
All right, guys, hope you enjoyed today's upload and I hope you enjoyed the conversation. I just appreciate you taking the time and the interest and the care to listen to us. A lot going on right now. All I can tell you guys is be smart and be safe, all right? Now, don't forget on Thursday, we've got a special, can you see it? Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on. We got a special edition of Coffee with Conti for you on Thursday, but what we have for you right now are your beautiful rides. Thanks for watching.
Too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I can't wait to see you Hindsight is fleeting, when your heart's bleeding, and all you can see is red. Till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead, 'cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I can't and I didn't understand that you